Week 8 on the CFL Scan kicks off on a beautiful Thursday night in Calgary as the red-hot Stampeders welcome the Alouettes to McMahon Stadium. Calgary sitting at 5-1 on the year. They have won 3 in a row. A little bit of wind, but not much, and we are underway at McMahon. This will be taken at the 5, back up to the 20 near sideline, and eventually pushed out just outside.
Lions came back in the dying seconds.
John Thomas Erlington pushing ahead. Miles Brown hooked on to him early.
He talked about how important this game would be to get a W for his coach.
Working against the best second down defense in the league right here. A lot of time. Now he's on the run. Out to his right.
Look
and that is intercepted on the near side. Guess who? It's Adrian Green. His 4th of the season. He's on pace for more than 6,000 yards last season. On the run to his left, there's a flag as he has a completion to Brooks. Brooks takes it down inside the 15. A flag came out as that catch was made. 15th completion of 30 yards or more. Big play VA indeed. This time he finds Philpott. Philpott broke one tackle, takes it down inside the 10. 7 on the line. They'll give it to Mills, cuts it down, trying to find the end zone, and he does! Touchdown, Calgary! 6th of the season for Dedrick Mills. Stampeders strike first.
Super important for Dedrick Mills to keep his eyes straight ahead. Don't look to where you want to run to the backside B gap, or else you can tip off the defense and the linebackers. But that's a couple of runs now for Dedrick Mills, where the second effort gets him an extra 5 or 6, and in this case, got him across the goal line.
They don't want to hear it. 2nd and 7. Speaker again. Been a lot of through the air from Montreal so far. Little flea flicker here. Down the field, looking for Sneed, lays out and got it! At the 10, hauls it in on the pass from Caleb Evans, who stayed in the game after the short yardage.
How about this for Jason Moss in the playbook? You go in at short yardage for Caleb Evans, and on the second play, after they get the first down, he stays in, and the entire Calgary defense thinks, well, they're going to run some sort of running play.
Inside the 20, 3 options out to the right for McLeod Bethel-Thompson. That's where he's going to throw. Finds Rambo. Rambo bounced off one man, then got absolutely crunched. Field goal attempt for Maltos. 10 yards. Smokes it through. Went 2 for 2 last week.
Respected Calgary D.
It's the first time that Montreal has trailed after the first quarter all season. Now here's a little bit of space. Philpott rumbles it down inside the 45. His quarterback, 6 on the offensive line. They will hand it off, and Mills, a good burst. 2nd and 5 for Adams. Tevin Jones again. First down, Calgary. Team leading 3rd catch of the game. Don't get tall, guys. Simple strategy. VA on the run to his right. Dumps it over the top, down to the 5. End zone. Touchdown, Calgary. Adams to Rhymes. His 2nd of the season.
Got an athletic quarterback, move the launch point, get him outside of pressure. He's had a couple knocked down. This is Vernon Adams making it up on his own, and then the scramble rules. If you got an intermediate or short route, you go deep. If you got a deep route, you come back to your quarterback. Those are the scramble rules for receivers. Dominic Rhymes plays it to a T.
2 to the right, 2 to the left for Bethel-Thompson. Far side, coming back to the ball. Rambo, first down, almost all the way up to midfield before they stop him the rest of the season. Near sideline, Mack goes up. Did he get a foot down? Yes. Great catch by Austin Mack.
And they're both top ranked.
Stamps just send the 4 again. MBT over the middle, tackle made immediately. 2nd and 10 here for MBT. dumps it off. Sivasu takes it, cuts it inside. Another move all the way down, just outside the 5-yard line. Into the red zone go the Alouettes. Had to settle for a chip shot field goal last time they were here. Far side, back to Speaker. Hangs on to it this time. Bounces off some traffic and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Cole Speaker. And the Alouettes find the end zone for the first time tonight.
Well, great time to respond. Feel like the game, it's early and there's lots of football to be played. There's actually a mistake made right there at the fake, but it didn't matter. The hitch was set up. They're going to remind them about the penalties.
On the ground. Haven't seen much of this tonight, but that's a good one. That's their best pickup on the ground in this game, 8 yards. 8 of 18 right now, which is well below his season averages. MBT, and out on the far side, Speaker's got it. That's a first down. All 5 of their wins have been by double digits. Altos puts it up, and that one is through. And the Montreal Alouettes grind out a 1-point lead at the half. Looking for 4 more here on a second down. Adams, far side, he'll have the first down. Finds Brooks, Brooks with a good burst and takes it down inside the 45. 4 receivers out to the wide side left for Adams here. Now they'll bring him inside to help protect and block, and it works as Mills takes it ahead. Tevin Jones at the bottom of your screen. VA pulls it this time on the run to his right. Wide open. Down inside the 10. He finds Kalen Horton. First and goal from the Montreal 9. Mills stands in behind VA. They'll give it to him. Far side. Mills barreling his way towards the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Dedrick Mills.
Well, it's the inspiration that 26 is bringing too, and he did it in the first half, but he just didn't do it enough. He had a couple of carries, and in those carries, he got his teammates fired up, even the guys on the bench that are watching, that are on defense or special teams. When the guy's breaking 4 or 5 tackles and moving the pile 6 yards, that gets the whole team jacked.
They will go for 2. Adams looking to the end zone, turning around and hauling it in. Brooks gets it done.
Get the first and move on.
VA, pressure in his face, gets it away, coming back to the ball, making the catch was Brooks. Big swing. VA first and 20. Lays it out there, Rhymes has it, he's got a first down. They get it back. Adams tucks it into the belly of Mills. Ball pops out. Alouettes are on it. Is that Darnell Sankey recovering the Mills fumble? It is.
I believe it's Luau Uguak is going to get there. Beverett on the outside, but in a hustle play, look at 96. He punches with the right hand, the ball pops out, recovered by Darnell Sankey.
Penalty moves him up to the 54. Drop it into the hands of Rambo, trying to find some space. Second and 4. Bethel Thompson, deep shot, far sideline over the head of Austin Mack. VA needs to find 13. Is there a big play here? He's in trouble. Escapes on the run to his left. Now he's going to try to do it himself. Look out.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
VA trying to shake it off. We'll need a slower look at that, but there's definitely contact.
He's going to come out. The medical staff will look at this reaction. It's Darnell Sankey, and I was thinking right about now as he got out here, you better start hook sliding now. And he decided to lower his head, and his shoulder was Sankey coming downhill at him.
Interceptions coming into this game, both of these teams. NBT far side has Speaker, and Speaker barrels over LaBrosse, who's in a corner. He'll look for 8 more yards here. Time in the pocket. Dumps it off. Siwasu's got it, and he's got a first down. How about the fancy footwork? From their own 43. Sean Thomas Erlington with some blocking setup. And he takes it ahead for a first down. Nice play call there.
He's always open.
Huge second down here early in quarter number 4. MBT near sideline again, goes right back to Sneed. This time he's got the ball and he's got a first down. 8th play of the drive for Montreal. McLeod Bethel-Thompson looks to his left. Comes back to Sneed. Sneed forced out of bounds. Short side right for McLeod Bethel-Thompson. Looks to his left. Throws to his left. Has Rambo, but Rambo will be stopped short. 90% on the season. Just inside the left hash. Zima holds. Maltos pushes it through. Their last meeting actually ended in a tie. MBT, Sneed, first down. And they find a big play here. Bethel-Thompson fakes the handoff, goes back to Sneed, and he takes it down inside the 30 before the tackle is made. He wants to throw again. Dumps it off. Tice, spin move, and he's wrapped up and taken down by Sheldon Arnold. 30-yard attempt for a one-point game, and he makes no mistake. 4 consecutive punts for Calgary, and a fumble before that. This will be taken by Sneed. Sneed picks his way back up the middle and almost into field goal range already. Defense has been exceeding expectations all year. Can they somehow get it done again? Sean Thomas Erlington breaking tackles and eventually finding some, not much, but some positive yardage. Maltos from 57 for the lead on the road here in Calgary. That is up, has the line, nails it with room to spare. What a kick from Jose Maltos. 57-yard deep shot to put the Alouettes on top.
Routine day at the office for Maltos on a 57-yarder. You got to be kidding me.
That would have been good from 65. They need 19 yards to get to a 57-yard attempt. Walker throwing near side, and that is complete to Rhymes. 3rd and 2. Could be the ball game. Walker from the pocket, trying to escape, throws it high, incomplete. No flags on the field, and Montreal's defense gets the ball back. The Montreal Alouettes hand Calgary their 2nd loss of the season. Both of these teams now sit at 5 and 2.